Hi, we're Dewis Choice, proudly based at the Centre for Age, Gender and Social Justice at Aberystwyth University.
In 2015, we began our journey with a clear mission: to transform how older people experiencing domestic abuse are supported.
And now, in 2025, we're celebrating a decade of working towards our mission.
That's 10 years of listening, 10 years of standing alongside older victim survivors, and 10 years of driving towards a movement for equitable justice, safety, and choice.
Older victim survivors are frequently missing in research and policy development, with their voices and choices missing from services.
Dewis Choice set out to change this. That's why we co-produced our service, developed with, not just for, older victim survivors of domestic abuse.
Internationally, we were the first service of its kind supporting people aged 60 and over who have experienced abuse from intimate partners and adult family members.
We offer long-term, person-centred support to older women, men and non-binary people, including LGBTQ+ and those living with dementia. We also support family members and families of choice, recognising that each person's journey is different. We listen, we believe, and we support informed choices.
We lead the world's first prospective longitudinal study focusing on older people experiencing domestic abuse,
tracking their journeys through disclosure, justice processes, and support.
This research provides new insights into how age, gender, disability, sexual orientation, long-term health conditions, and dementia shape experiences of abuse and the structural barriers that limit access to help.
Our findings inform national and international policy, influence how services are delivered, and ensure that older people's experiences are not only heard but acted upon.
This is research with purpose, not simply to generate knowledge, but to create meaningful and sustained change. We've shared our learning widely through films, podcasts, animations, blogs, practical guidance, and academic publications, engaging audiences in the UK and internationally.
In collaboration with older people, we've co-produced creative resources and developed a service model now recognised as an example of best practice. More than 26,000 professionals across the UK have received our training, equipping them to respond to older victim survivors with dignity, insight, and age sensitivity. Volunteers, supporters, and local communities have all played a role in amplifying older people's voices and calling for systemic change.
We've raised awareness through national and global campaigns, including World Elder Abuse Awareness Day, White Ribbon Day, and the 16 Days of Activism to End Gender-Based Violence.
As Dewis Choice marks 10 years of work, our mission remains clear: to stand alongside older people, to challenge inequality, and to ensure that no one is left without support, regardless of age.
We want to say thank you to older victim survivors, our partners and our funders for a decade of trust, collaboration and progress.
Together, we're working toward a future where everyone feels safe, listened to and valued. Here's to the next 10 years and the continued pursuit of justice, dignity and choice.